What's up, 107.5 The Game fans? I am Cale Wilson here at Lexington High School, giving you coverage of a top 20 matchup here in high school lacrosse.
Max Prep's sixth-ranked team in South Carolina, the AC Flora Falcons, take a trip about 40 minutes west to Lexington High School to take on the 18th-ranked Wildcats. It's opening weekend in lacrosse in the Palmetto State, and the players were eager to get started. Not even 30 seconds into the game, number 43, Justin Reinfuss, would put the Cats up 1-0, but unfortunately that would be their only bright spot for a while. After a nice fake shot, Pope Johnson would then put the Falcons on the board first for their first goal of the season to tie it at 1. Lexington trying to jump back in front as Justin Reinfuss's shot is blocked by Alex Hammond, the goalie. That would turn into an AC Flora goal by Julian Shoemaker. That goal would put the Falcons up 2-1. Even though we're in the off-season of football, when you go to a lacrosse game, there's plenty of opportunities to hear the crack of the pads. Brooks Rame for the Falcons, laying down the smack on the chase for that ball. Flora's Memphis Garrison tries to work his way around the goal, but is upended by Sawyer Headley. Moving to the second quarter, Flora's Pope Johnson would then have himself another goal as he had a huge day in the season opener. Fun fact about the Falcons lacrosse program, it's the second biggest moneymaker, only behind football for the athletic program, as Bryson Gray scores another goal for the Falcon offense. Connor Buchanan would keep the Falcons' run going, putting them up 6-1. Wildcats down 7-2, trying to make a comeback as Mars Hill commits Sawyer Headley, gets it into the goal to skim the deficit down to 4. Headley trying to make something happen again, but AC Flora's Oliver Baker was a little too much for him, causing him to lose the ball. Flora trying to add to their lead, but Robert Adler makes a nice save for the Wildcats. Headley, the Mars Hill commit, makes a few nice moves and then puts it into the goal to cut the Falcons' lead down. Lexington's Sean Davis forces a turnover versus Flora's Schaefer Garrison. Pope Johnson looking to get his third goal of the day, but the goal was taken away due to a crease violation, and Johnson was not happy about it. However, Julian Shoemaker would put up another goal to extend the AC Flora lead. Shoemaker is also committed to play at Mars Hill University after graduation. There was a scrum for a loose ball, and you can tell this is a real physical sport by the hits being made. Justin Reinfuss fights his way through the defense and is able to put the Wildcats on the board once again with a nice goal. But every time that Lexington would find a way to score, AC Flora would answer right back with a Pope Johnson goal. Moments later, Pope Johnson would then again find his way down the field, putting up his fourth goal of the game. Falcons attackman Julian Shoemaker would find the goal once again for his third goal of the game to nail the coffin. Wildcats still fighting despite the deficit as Tanner Walker is able to put in another goal for the Wildcats. In the end, the Falcons would prove why they're a top 10 team in the state as they would defeat the number 18 Lexington Wildcats 13-8.
And that does it for today's high school lacrosse showcase. Thank you guys for watching. High school lacrosse is officially underway, and we will see you next time. Checking out, signing off for the game, I'm Cale Wilson.